Hey guys, welcome back to our channel SkillVolution, and from now onwards I'm going to start a new series. Bro, are you going to make web series now? No bro, I'm starting a series on Photoshop. At last, YCB, I have bored by seeing your shorts. By the way, what we are going to see in this Photoshop series? Yeah, so in this Photoshop series, we are going to see what is Photoshop, how we can use Photoshop in different segments like UI design, graphic design, and all other things, and tools, properties, and many more things we will see in further videos. So, then tell now in short, we are going to see the whole Photoshop. Yeah, correct. Bro, I have suggestion for you. Can I? Yeah, sure. Feel free. यार. बड़बड़ बस हो गया अभी. Tell us something about Photoshop now. Yeah, sure, sure. So, guys, let's dig into the Photoshop for our first episode. So, basically, Photoshop is a Adobe software, and Adobe is the parent company of the Photoshop. For now, I am using the 2022 version. So, after opening the Photoshop, here we get the Create New and Open option. By clicking this, we directed to this page. Here we can see the presets, and for now, this is my custom size which I have used before. View all presets. Here we have the presets for photos, which is like 7 by 5, 3 by 2 inches, and all other things. If we want to work in print media, so we have the print media presets. If we are working on the art and illustrations like logos and all other things, so here we have the art and illustration presets. We have the web and the mobile presets. For it is used for UI design. Basically, here we have the film and video presets where we gonna use we will see in further videos. For now, I am going to recent, and while working on the on any project, we have to give a name to the file because later on we can find it easily. So here you can add the name of that file. So I'm just adding the name, for example, episode 1. And after that, here you can select the width, height. Here we have units. By default, Photoshop suggests us to work in pixels. If we are working for print and all other things, we can prefer any other units. So for now we are going with pixels. So I am adding just 1920 by 1080. So here you can see the orientation. So 1920 is width and height is 1080. Here we see the landscape orientation selected. If we select this, you can see the width and height is replacing because of the changing of the orientation. So for now, I am selecting only the so-called landscape orientation. This is resolution. Resolution is nothing but how many pixels is there in the per inch. So I am selecting 72. While you are working for a digital medium, I will suggest you to work with the 72 pixels only. We will discuss in further videos also why the resolution, which resolution used in which segments. So for now, I am going to use 72 pixels, and basically here are the pixels per inch. I recommend you don't change the settings for this panel. I just go with pixels per inch only. Here we have color mode, in which we see bitmap, grayscale, RGB color, CMYK color, and lap color. We are going to see all these things in further videos. So for now, I am selecting RGB color. Here we have bit channels, 8-bit channel, 16-bit channel, 32-bit channel. I will suggest you that you can go with 8-bit or 16-bit, but for now I am going with 8-bit only. So next is the background contents, means the color of the canvas. We can select the canvas color, white, black, background color, transparent, custom. If you are using the older version, you can get the lesser options, but for now I am going with a white color only. If you want to save this preset, so just go here and click here. So you will get this type of page, and you can give the name for that preset like XYZ I am giving. So you have to just save preset, and after that you will see this preset has been saved in this saved panel. So many times you have to work in that size, so you can just go there. Means I am selecting other size. So here we don't have to select these things again and again. So I am just going to save presets, select this, and boom, we are done with the our settings, and just create the artboard. Here we have the first panel, which contains file, edit, image, and all other things we will go through in further videos. Here we have the second panel, which is properties panel. I will discuss it means in this video only what is the properties panel. So here we have toolbar. Here we have the other panels which is used by our preference. If such thing happens, means if you don't see the any of the panels like this, means if any panel is missing, so you can get it here in Windows drop down. So if you want properties panel, anything you can get properties, patterns, paragraph, everything you will get here only. And after that, but I personally use the essentials default, but I have messed up with the essentials default settings. So I will just click here reset essentials. All the setting of this workspace will reset it automatically. I will suggest you that you should go with essentials default if you are starting as a new. So I said that we have this properties panel. So in this, if you select any tool, it will show the properties of that tool here only. So I am selecting this first tool, which known as move tool, and in this version we have one thing to notice. In further versions, means there is a note after hovering the tool, means what the tool works. But in these new versions, what they done, they have video presentations to understand what is the use of that tool. You can hover it on any tool and you can see the what is the use of that tool. So for now, this is the move tool. If I take any shape here, you can move it accordingly to your preference. Okay, just deleting it. And after that, here we have the layers panel. Layers panel is so important, because if we do anything on this background layer, just like I selecting a brush by clicking B, because it's a shortcut for brush. Here you can find the brush tool. And so here if we draw anything on this background layer, so I have drawn the brush stroke for now. If I try to move this thing, it will not move. The pop-up will come, the notification or the error will come. We will ignore this for now, but we can't move this thing by our preference. So what I will suggest that you to go here in the layer panel and just add it new layer from here. You can add it many more you want, and Control Z for undo. It's a universal shortcut, means for undo it's a Control Z. And now you can take a brush and draw anything, then go to move tool, and then it is movable or it is transformable. So you can also transform from here. We will come to this later on. Okay, so for now I am taking a new layer. You can take new layer by a shortcut also, which is Control Shift N, Control plus Shift plus N. So you will get this pop-up. You can give the name like example and hit enter or click OK. You will create a new layer then. So here you can do anything. So basically we see the basic interface of the Photoshop, or the basic overview of the Photoshop, what we have in the Photoshop. There are lots of tools, lots of properties, lots of things to learn in Photoshop. What I use in my designing, I will share with you that things. I know lots of things. Let's see what we can learn in this series. For now, I am trying to make this first episode means only a hint of that key. I have started the new series. So share with your friends, tell them we have started the new series of our Photoshop. You can subscribe to our channel, which is SkillVolution, which can help you grow in your soft skills. So I hope you like this video for now. So stay tuned till then. Bye bye.